And they were like, hello, dia gwitch, dia sor gwitch, and Conas to how you doing?
Yeah, we did not remember our Irish because of you.
Yeah, it's like, Jesus Christ, oh.
It's like 98% of our Irish we learned in school was just gone. But then
I just know banya and ishpini, milk and sausages.
Ew, that sounds gross. That's disgusting together.
Oh no. But so this is about this. We're making this because the lucky terms. I'm getting on in a minute. Stop! Don't you dare laugh! Don't you dare laugh! Okay. Teddy and the Python is finished. It's finishing today, and we haven't seen the last bit of it, the end, before D'Amato takes over their fucking love life.
Oh god.
Oh god. Anyway, so this is an appreciation, like, little chat video for Axel and for D'Amato, and yeah, pretty much for D'Amato, everyone who's involved in it really, but like the two of them are just brilliant together. Like, come on.
Yeah, because D'Amato wrote some of it.
Yeah, she wrote. I didn't know she wrote some of it, so it was cool. But so the first thing we're going to talk about is how we came across it. It was you that came across the channel, though, wasn't it? 6 months ago.
Yeah.
The pandemic was new and fresh.
Yeah. It was like a few months in, like after March and all that. That's when it started. But it was like
good thing is after Paddy's Day.
It was after summer, I think. I came across him because I came across this video called Whiskey and Angst.
You were looking for comic dubs.
Yeah, I was just watching random Has Been Hotel comic dubs, and then it just popped up on my recommendations, and I went, who's the? I was like, it's just some random thing. Played it, and then when I heard Arachnus speak, I went, whoa,
he's not a smoker and a drunken.
He's not a nasally
drunken angel. Yeah.
He's not like just a carbon copy
of fair play to anyone who does a voice for a character that doesn't have a voice. Yeah, but it was nice and soothing.
It's just that I've heard the same type of spiel for Arachnus, and I'm like, come on, guys, he's just a mini angel dust.
It's just funny that he's 4 foot something and has a deep voice.
Yeah, I didn't know that until I looked up like the wiki. And I went, really?
Yeah.
Shorter? He's the older brother.
Oh, fun fact: in Ireland, he'd be legally a leprechaun. Or a dwarf.
Oh yeah.
He'd be paid for being short.
That's an actual law.
That's actual law.
4 feet, you'd be labelled a leprechaun.
You'd be labelled a leprechaun, and you would be labelled a dwarf, and you'd be legally too short to use stairs, so you'd be paid to use stairs, like paid, because stairs are made for the average height.
You're giving money. You're not giving money for being like short. A leprechaun. You're giving money.
Yeah, he'd be giving. Money. No, but we're going to talk about some random things. But first, we're going to talk about how we found the channel. You introduced me to the channel. I was more like, okay, whatever. Oh, okay. I was kind of like humming and hawing, going, okay, fine. I don't really listen to audio stuff. But then when you'd send it to me, I'd be like, okay, I'm watching this later when I'm going to bed, and I'd just be listening to it, going, oh my god, what's happening next? Yeah, and I was like. And I was getting more annoyed with you because I went, fuck you, you got me hooked.
Because when I came across it, I just went, oh, I don't know what's happening. And then I found his Arachnus series. I went, oh, he made a series for him. And I listened to it. I thought it was just be some random story read out to me. Like some, saying, but then I heard sound effects and epic stuff. And it was just pictures from, like, screenshots and all that at the time.
Yeah, the art that people had done or from the show kind of thing. So it makes sense.
And he had, like, different equipment at the time, because I can tell he's only just starting.
Oh god, recapped. Can we talk? We'll get onto that in a minute, but I recapped the first episode.
Yeah, I know, but it's like
it's so good, but oh my god, the mic.
Yeah, when I listened to
it, so much.
It brought back those days, like when I was younger. I loved listening to radio dramas. They don't do it anymore as much. I used to love listening to them. Like I listened to Vincent Price. I listen to Vincent Price audio dramas because they're really good and they're really scary. Of
course, the guy who plays Dracula. Fun fact. I'm going to throw random facts of Ireland in here. Fun
Dracula.
Fact. Dracula?
No, Vincent Price doesn't play Dracula.
Oh my god, am I making up shit? No, he just does an evil laugh, doesn't he?
You meant Christopher Lee or something. Yeah. Wrong person.
I think he did.
And he
but fun fact about vampires and Dracula, they're Irish.
Yeah, Bram Stoker.
Bram Stoker.
Stoker,
Stroker.
not stroke.
Stroker. Yeah. Stoker.
Stoker. Yeah,
We have a Dracula festival here every year, but we can't because of obviously 2020 reasons.
Yeah, but when I went to college, when I went to a different college to do animation, my bus goes past his house.
Yeah, the Dracula house. But anyway,
there's a plaque with his name on it outside the door.
Yeah, it's so cool. Like the fact that vampires were created in Ireland. The famous vampire. The famous one.
He inspired him to write one. Yeah.
Yeah. So now we've talked about how we found the channel, how we got all this stuff, and how impressed we are. We don't know how long this thing is going to be. It could be in 4 parts. It could be in 10. We have no idea because Twitter, you know. But the next topic we're going to talk about is not just the series itself, but Monty.
Yeah, Monty. You knew there's something was going. You knew something was going on.
We had to. 2 Irish people have to talk about Monty Python and not the comical group that he's named after, but
yeah, I think that was intentional, but still.
They actually confirmed it. They told me. Damaso told me because that's what he's named after.
Yeah, first time hearing about Monty and the thing. He's just one of those villains that is just going to be there just for comedic and plot convenience, but then when they brought him back, and then it got more intense when he brought him.
And I went, oh shit, he's character development. We'll get on to the bit in a minute about his character development, but the whole point of him was like, I did like him, but I was just like, what's with the voice?
No, I just
but
like,
now that I know where it went, like where it was going, it's just like, yes, fuck.
He just reminds me of those over-the-top villains from cartoons, and I just went, I like him.
I'd love to know the origin of his first voice, right? And then when did they go, let's make him Irish? Yeah, I'd love to know that, like that little loophole about that.
Well, I did talk to Axel beforehand because when he asked me to do Monty's mom, he said,
we have no idea what to call her, so we're just calling her Meme.
Yeah,
the Irish way of saying Meme.
Monty Python, but still
Meme Python, not Mama Python.
Yeah, when he asked me to do the voice, I told him I gave him good props for doing the voice so well because he pulled it off so well, coming from an Irish person.
It's coming from the Vox. I'm gonna say the Vox Monty.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Yeah, the Vox Monty or whatever.
He's still a hitman, but he's but when he's around Fox, he talks like that.
Yeah, the one that he goes, put your fake voice on. That one.
No,
yes,
it's not a fake voice. It's just what
it is his fake voice. It's Monty's fake voice.
Yeah, but it's like
well, now we know.
Yeah, when I asked him like, did you really pull off the Irish stuff? He said his friend introduced him to Irish music back in school. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. Good on you. I didn't press him on, but I just went,
oh, so that's really cool. Like that.
Nice to see someone interested in our culture. That's great.
Yeah, because like ours is like, oh, let's go to Ireland because it's fun and green and they drink. Like that's usually the stereotypes.
There are a lot of stereotypes, but we're not mad at them. We just laugh at them because we're like,
mad,
yeah,
but not mad. True. We're mad, not mad. Do you know what I mean? Irish people. He's probably listening to this going, what the fuck? Are you mad or mad? What's that mean? We'll get onto that in a minute. Some Irish phrases later, but we're still going to talk about Monty for a minute, for a bit more. So, when he does use your real voice, I remember the day you showed me that. I think you watched it already, and then you showed me that episode on the TV, and I was just like listening to it in the background because it's just photos going by, like pictures or whatever. And then he goes, "Come on, Montgomery, use your real voice." And then he changed his voice, but I didn't hear it, and I went, "Wait, what?" And then he got up and then said, "Penny, no, don't do it." And I went, or whatever he fucking said. And I'm like, "Are you? Did he make him Irish?"
I was like, "Yep, he's Irish."
And I went, "Are you what?" I was like, "Are you?"
I was on the bus. I was on the bus home from work.
Yeah, you're on the way from work.
And when I was on it was like traffic keeps building up because of the whole situation, and I was bored, and I was just listening to the episode. I went, I might as well listen to it. And then when I heard him talk, I went, "Are you kidding me? He's Irish, and it's a good one. And it's a good one. It's a good
one." It's a good damn accent.
That's. I was like, yeah, you can make any Irish character, but with the fact that they can.
Because there are actors out there, right? And we were looking at them today. That cannot do an Irish accent to save their lives.
That new Irish film coming out with Emily Blunt, I remember just laughing my head off at how cringy it is. Like,
just walking doing Irish, it's just no. Like, that's just no.
Why did you just hire Saoirse Ronan or Brendan Gleeson or somebody?
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson, yeah. Why not just hire actors who are Irish and bring them back here?
But the way Axel did
Star Trek,
right?
As well.
It actually sounds like he did his research. Yeah, and I'm like, oh my god. And then he just... My favourite bit, though, is when the... What?
The fact that he said the phrases like shite and grand.
If you say it properly, you whistle. You go, shite. Shite and feck off and shove off. And there's some bits that are making me laugh because I would love to hear Monty say them just to hear it. So there's like...
made him break his microphone for God's sake.
I am still sorry about that. I requested Monty, and it's not my fault he has a strong right hook. That's your own fault.
Don't blame him.
Jesus Christ! Left hook. Jesus Christ! No, the gun.
I think it was
bound this thing fucking loaded.
Bang.
Bang.
This is why we
I
should
just love how you
described.
Hands. I love how you described in a snippet his character development. Goes, yes, same villain. Bang. I'm Irish.
You just
bang. I'm Irish. Fucking Jesus.
The other thing is the
Monty's design is really good as well. That's the other thing. It's blue, and I'm like, no, that's the Dublin flag colours as well. So that's fun.
I think we came up with the design for Monty.
Husky teeth.
Let me see.
Is that one of them? I know there's like a few.
No, yeah, it's Husky teeth. That artist drew. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know.
The one where he's like really smiley and his hands are behind him, isn't it?
It's just the first design we see of Monty. That's done by Husky Teeth. I think Axel
Tomato has just... I don't know how his character has gone from like really suave and the way he's dressed to like I'm just in a tank top and I'm ripped and very pastel blue.
He went from two-dimensional hitman to, oh my god,
I'm an Irish sweetheart.
Kiss me, I'm Irish.
Kiss me, I'm Irish. Come on, lads, off you go. Like,
This is gonna be so weird because we're just gushing about Monty for like...
I can't get over that I'm gushing over a damn cartoon character again. This is stupid.
He's not even canon. He's a fan character.
I know. That's
what got me. That's what got me. I'm like, no.
But like, there are things that we'd love to see. Like, if they ever did like duel them or talk about it or whatever, right?
Meme the shit out of them.
Meme the shit out of them.
Meme the shite out of them.
Meme the shite out of them.
Yeah. Meme the fucking shite.
But the next topic is the Irish goodness. Irish goodness. All the lovely things of Irish laws and stuff. I found some weird ass laws that I did not know existed. So apparently, if you are travelling in a car with eggs, you will be arrested.
Oh no!
You remember I showed you this earlier, and you're like, "Oh Jesus, not this again." And I'm there going. So
no.
Technically,
Penn is already doing something.
Penn is already a criminal.
He has a bunch of eggs in the freaking blimp.
And the blimp, yeah. The blimp? Is it a blimp?
Yeah, the dirigible.
Urania. Dirigible? What?
It's more like I don't know. It's
a Zeppelin.
I don't know though. It's like a Zeppelin, I think. I don't know, but still, Urania's cool, and I think he's in hell for a reason. Maybe that's the reason he's been harvesting eggs in his ship.
He's
That's his main reason. He got arrested in Ireland for carrying eggs.
How could you, Penny? You broke the law. Why am I Scottish? Really Scottish.
Like,
you have to feed. If someone is dressed as a leprechaun, you have to feed them.
So yeah, just put Arachnus in a leprechaun outfit.
And he has to be fed.
He's
free food.
So
That's it.
Yeah, he's legally a leprechaun if Arachnus is in Ireland.
He'd get free food all the time. Like, Monty's like, come on, let's go. Let's go.
That sounds like a name for a song.
What?
It sounds like a name for a song. I'm legally a leprechaun. That sounds like a song. If Monty has a song, that'll be the name of it.
No, but like the Irish goodness of things, like the fact that he brought so much culture, even though has been OC, it's amazing how much character and culture he's brought to the characters. Like, I know Pentheus is in the pilot, and we only know the eccentric version that Scamper has done, but the way Axel has done it is spot on. Like, I just feel like he's sensitive and stuff. Like, we don't know how Sir Pentheus is going to pan out or whatever. If he's going to be redeemed, if he's still going to be a villain that can't win. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the fact that he was a character that was only meant for the pilot and that's it. Then Francis brought him back.
They only announced that like a few months ago, wasn't it? That the fans loved him so much that they're keeping Sir Pentheus.
Yeah,
I love him though. But the other thing was, it's that he brings a good bit of Britishness to Sir Pentheus, which is tough. Like, Sir Pentheus is just Sir Pentheus. But the fact that there's British slang and stuff, I know he's Victorian, but like the slang back then is not how it is now, obviously. Yeah. So like Pentheus wouldn't be going around going, you are in your bollocks, or like, what's the other one? The bellend. He wouldn't say bellend.
Bellend. Yeah, I don't think Monty would say that. I don't think Penn would even say that.
No, that's the modern slang for English, I think. Like, British slang is bellend, so they wouldn't be saying that as much. But like, we'll go on to slang now. That's what slang you need to know. So this is the stuff, like, he's gotten shite down. He's got the shite down.
He's got grand.
He's got grand. He's got, you don't know, has he said feck? He said fuck.
Well, you don't go fuck. Doesn't matter which vowel you use, it's still the same.
It's still the same. Feck and fuck, it's the same.
No, still.
Feck is the Irish verb to see. So when we say it over here, it's like, you feck off. Or it's, like, it's like a censored version of fuck. So it's interesting.
There's another thing. If we're accused of something, or if we're having an argument, we say, here now.
You are in your hole. And the other one, I say this a lot, but I don't know if most Irish people say is go suck an egg.
Yeah, I thought that was just a thing in TV that people say in general. But
no, I'm like, I think it's an Irish thing that we go suck an egg.
Yeah,
if you said that to Penn, he'd be very concerned.
Oh no, his egg boys were all looking at him, and Penn would be all
boss
going,
man, please don't fuck us. Please.
Oh no! I wish he'd shoot me with his ray gun. But I'm like,
yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, whoa. But no, the other thing is the slangs that you need to know would be some Irish words. We're actually going to say some Irish words that we know. Most of them are food and kitchen utensils, because that's where I say my Irish words the most.
I can't remember most of them, but since Monty, I started remembering some of it when I was doing Monty's mom. I said that last line. That last line.
It's and then you came to me going, "It's not fucking right."
I know, my brain went. It just appeared when I. Yeah, I stopped.
And I said to you I said, "Is Brialum is I loved you, like in the past."
No.
And I
no. Is Avalum is when you say it to a romantic partner. Is Brialum is when you say it platonically to a parent.
Oh, I thought it's Brialum is past and it's Avalum is present.
No, there's people saying one teacher says it one way, the other I have so many Irish teachers, and I was so confused. I'm like, wait, do
not ever be taught Irish by a Donegal person. My God! And by the way, I know I've said it to him, but the way you did the voice for the mom. She sounds like she's from Donegal.
I didn't know. All I had was Queen Eleanor from Brave in my head.
Yeah,
and I was like, she's Scottish. But I had her in my head, and I went, and then I said, it's Brialum, and my brain went, well, now you remember.
Oh, now you remember you're Irish.
Oh, now you remember you're fucking Irish. What the heck, woman? It's a
What
dead
the
name.
heck,
Yeah, because I
woman?
don't speak it enough. I was like,
I don't speak it enough.
that is
What
always
the
a
hell?
dead language. No, so I don't speak it enough. Like, if I'm angry,
if he
sound
ever
weird.
did come over, I would take him to Cape Clear Island. Do you remember that island we went to? It's like 3 kilometers long. Cape Clear Island.
Yeah.
Sounds like a pirate cove, doesn't it? Well,
Yeah,
it's in
there's lots
cove. That doesn't help.
But there's loads of places that
No,
he can.
no, wait. The Cape Clear Island is the place where it's only speaking Gaelic, so you can't speak English to them.
Oh, yeah. There's these university things called the Gaeltacht, and then you have to speak Irish 24/7. You can't. If you speak one word of English, you get in trouble.
You get kicked out, and if you speak it more than once in a day or a week, you get kicked out.
Yes, so it's very strict.
And
but
the shops,
it's
when
like
you
a
go to the
boot
shop, and when you go to the shop and stuff, you have to order in Irish. It's real cool though. I still love that Cape Clear Island. It was so beautiful. It's only 3 kilometers long. I don't know what that is in miles for Americans, but
it's just
you can walk it. You can walk it.
Shut up! That's not it! I was looking at the Penny and the Python series. The minute it starts...
Sorry, the Lucky Charms series.
No, shut up! That's not it! I was looking at you going, what the fuck are you on about? That's not the name. That's the mascot get a series.
Yeah, I was like going, oh,
that
we
never
have
called
to
shite have a series. I looked at you and I was like, what the fuck are you on about?
You looked at me as if I had 2 heads. Like, what the hell?
No, you look Lucky Charms.
I was like, oh yeah, I was listening to Angel and the Last Crusades, or whatever it was called, and then the Arachnis series, and then the Arachnis Week series, which was dumb.
I knew what you were on about. You meant the Lucky Charms.
The name of Penny and the Python. So I turned to you and the Lucky Charms series, and you just looked at me with the most dumbfounded face, and then literally 2 seconds later, I covered my face and went, I am a dumb.
I knew what you were on about. You meant the Lucky Charm. That
you fell on the floor. You were leaning against the wardrobe, really.
Yeah, and I was like laughing so hard because I'm like, what? When did that little leprechaun mascot shite have a series? Like the one from the cereal.
That should be a little spin-off series. So it's just like, what's Monty up to? Here's a Lucky Charm series.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no. Give me the Lucky Charm.
Like
fuck off.
No,
that's not even an Irish cereal. That's just American.
Yeah, it's just
disgusting.
Like marshmallows. It's marshmallows and sugar. That's what it is.
It's disgusting.
And also, in case people don't know, I had it once. I had the little mini pots, and I wanted to see what they're like.
The morning pot.
It's just nothing but sugar. It's just styrofoam sugar.
There's no potato in it.
No, not even one. No, not even a rainbow at the end.
Sorry. Yeah, what?
No, not even a rainbow came out of it. I was annoyed.
No, not even pot of gold. Like, come on now.
No. The only pot of gold I got was just the bit of change I got after paying for the freaking thing. I mean, the amount of money they get.
I love how we now have euros. Like, I was looking at the old coins we had, and we had a chicken. Did you know we had a chicken on our coins?
Yeah, we had a cow and a pig.
And a deer. And a deer. Pig, a deer. A stag, yeah. Do you remember that's a £2 coin?
Oh, it's been ages since I've seen that. Yeah, it is.
It's like a hummingbird.
It's like an octagon type of shaped coin.
No, that was the 50p.
Whatever. We had oddly shaped coins.
Yeah.
Like
now it's all euros. I'm like, oh, we're all the same. We're equal. That's English.
He died before.
He was died. Wow, that's English.
He died before.
He died in 1914, so he never saw a free Ireland. And then they're going, it's only 1916. Poor lad. The poor lad. Ah, jeez.
Yeah.
The poor lad. He's a good lad, but he's a poor lad.
He never got to see Ireland become a free country.
Like, that's crazy. Like, it's so
that's
sad.
That's so sad.
I know. Poor baby.
Yeah. And I was like,
I know, we just go, Monty baby. Hey.
He started talking about that. The minute he started talking about his backstory, I immediately wanted to draw him in that jumper and the hat.
It's really good. I actually love that. That's amazing. I actually love those jumpers. I wish I had.
Yeah, they say that the reason they wear them is because it gets so cold out at sea.
I know, I read it. Yeah.
It's to stop the wind and the ocean spraying at you and getting cold. It's to absorb
they wear them
up moisture and the
cold.
cold
up to their neck. It's crazy.
No, they wear big baggy ones.
Yeah, but like, what was I going to say about Monty there. Yeah, the fact that he didn't see a free Ireland. But like, if I look back, when America lost their freedom, they got their freedom. What am I talking about?
Right. Okay.
But
right.
but like when they got their freedom, that was 700 years ago, and since when they started it, we did it. So for 700 years, we were fighting for our freedom.
Yeah,
it's crazy to think that like there are people or generations that never saw a free Ireland. It's crazy.
In the minute, and when I heard Axel talk about Monty's backstory, I immediately pictured him in those old cottages with the
thatched
wood
roof
chairs.
cottages. The one that was like, sorry, the one that was like dying. Hold on, I'm dying. I'm fucking dying.
Cough like old people. We cough like old people in Ireland.
I do.
Yeah.
But, no.
Apparently snakes don't have a gag reflex.
I did not need to know that.
What? I'm sorry. This is me. The random information.
No, I did not need to know that, Liz. Cause...
Oh no! Sorry.
Come on.
No. I'm sorry. I didn't want that image. Sorry.
They also don't blink.
God, no, that'd be terrifying. Him just staring at you. Or him in the corner just asleep with his eyes open.
Had an ex who did that. That's not nice.
No.
Thanks for that. Order, don't worry. I'll fix it in order. But to know that right there, but the things you need to know there, but the things you need to know. This is the fun bit. The words I say every day are, would you get the banya?
You get milk.
Get milk. I went, banya. And they go and get the milk. Can I just, oh god, no. This is a scenario I want to be done. When Penn and Monty were like living together or whatever, you know what I'm doing. You
You told me this morning.
Shut up. It's too, I told you yesterday or something like that. I've lost track of days. But when we say, can you get me that thing over there? We go, hey, do you mind passing me that yolk there? The reason why I brought this up is because it happened to my British cousin, okay? Our British cousin, not mine. It's yours as well.
Yeah.
And I said, could you pass me that yolk there? And he's like looking at me going, what the hell? And then I said, the yolk. And he goes, what yolk? What are you talking about? And then he's looking around and I'm pointing at like the TV remote or something at the time. I can't remember. And then he just turned. I went, that yolk right there. And he goes, there's no fucking eggs.
I was in bits laughing.
I remember that you walked in and he just said, there's no fucking eggs. You're on the couch. Yeah. And I died laughing and I just went, that thing. But the scenario I'd love to see would be if, I don't know, say Monty's helping out like with a wrench or something. He's helping Penn with some shite. Some shite. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's some shite.
Some shite.
He says,
Penn wants to take over. Hey, Penny. I can't do it. That was a really feminine voice.
Hey, Penny, can you pass me that yolk?
Hey, that was really fucking accurate. How'd you do that?
I just thought of Monty, the macho one.
I just think of him and he comes to me. No!
No! Why do people make words so dirty? I can't. I hate being an adult brain.
Oh. Anyway,
my innocence is just so.
No, but like, hey Penny, I don't know. I'll do Serpentius if you want.
Here goes. Hey Penny. Here's a Penny. Can you pass me that yolk?
Number 77. He just hands him, and he just hands him one of the egg boys. What are you doing? That yolk.
That yolk.
And he goes, number 77.
And he just keep passing him more and more eggs.
Egg boys.
I don't want them.
I don't want them yolks. I want that thing. That what's that thingamabob? Was it? And then Penn just handed the rest of us. Well, why didn't you say so?
That would have been funny.
Because thingamabob is kind of British.
Yeah, the phrases would just go over people's heads, but I'm like, it's so funny just hearing.
But yeah, no, like it's just like a big huge, like this is just a chat thing, and Vanessa's
So
half
weird
there, so I have to edit this. This is gonna be fun.
So it's still weird. It's still weird doing the mom lines and all the phrases that are coming out. I mean, I haven't said these in years.
Yeah.
Why am I only now
You're
just being
my
Irish? People keep thinking I sound American. So, well, I watch a lot of American TV, alright?
I'll never forget, like, when it's only yesterday, D'Amato announced the threesome. I went, you must be a proud fucking mother right now.
And I'm just sitting there going, I need to stop predicting shit, because I was imagining that.
No!
Because
we came up with a scenario to draw, and it was so weird, and I went, D'Amato's in my head. D'Amato is hacking my head.
Are we synchronizing, like, and all that stuff? Are we, like...
Because you came up with a song for Pentius to sing to Nis when he's drunk.
Yeah. Itsy bitsy
Nis. No, itsy bitsy Nissy. No,
itsy Nissy spider went up
my water spout.
And then Arachnis is all embarrassed.
Like, what?
Pen in the rain. And wash the spider
out.
And he's just singing it. And then
he's like caressing him in a creepy way. Like in a tickish way, going, you get away from me.
And he's drunk. But it is like, I mean, Arachnis is like, stop singing the song, you're making it sexual. Cut it out. Up came the sun. And dried up all the rain. And he went, stop it.
Then he went, and the itsy misty spider. What was it? I got up and got hard again. Got up and got hard again.
Like he said it wrong, but then Arachnis would go, God damn it, Pen.
It's just funny. But like, yeah, this is just a slight little appreciation video for the whole team who are doing that series. Mostly Axel, because it's his channel. And it's his character. I'm gonna
pretty much we're just two Irish lassies over a
fictional. There's no fucking lads here. The only lad in this conversation is Monty.
So we're two Irish lassies gushing over an Irish snake.
Colleen's.
Whatever.
So I couldn't remember the word for girls. It's a good one. Oh, well, like, do you know what, Liz? Yeah, do you know what? What? Monty's our boyo.
Ah, shut up.
He's our boyo.
Yeah, he's our boyo.
He's a
grand lad. He's a grand lad.
He's a good boyo.
Yeah.
My Irish, I'm going to say it, but since this series, my Irish accent's got thick. Not thick, as in, ooh, she's curvy and shit, as in thick.
Thick.
As in, it's feckin' custard. It's not thick.
No, thick means dumb.
I know, but thick and thick, there's two thicks.
See, that's the problem with Irish. We make two meanings of a word.
Oh, I know. It's crazy. Anyway.
I was going to say, also, the music that Axel added into the series, I've been listening to them a lot. Like, he
wants to go to a FECK IT now.
And I was just listening to them, and I go, man, I miss being in a pub. I miss being in the countryside and just
going to a Kaylee,
having a laugh.
Oh, a Kaylee.
Kelly.
And Kaylee. Not a Kelly, a Kaylee.
Kaylee, like in the countryside, but then we had to move, just soak in the atmosphere. Because we used to live the next one. It's more not like a rural area, like in the countryside. But then we had to move to.
Our next door neighbors were fucking sheep.
Yeah, most of them are sheep. And then we scared the sheep with a fucking accordion thingy.
I know, because they were annoying us. Nothing beats oh god, this happens to Irish people all the time. Sheep just break into your garden and eat it.
Yeah, I remember we got so many sheep in our backyard. We got so annoyed. We got this weird piano harmonica thingy, and we just
scared it.
Bellowed it out. We just bellowed it out the window.
Garden.
We were honestly just bored out of our minds because we didn't have the internet at the time. But then I remember we just went, all right, that's it. I'm sick and tired of it. Bam! Out the window and scared the living daylights out of the sheep. And then like a half an hour later, the farmer.
No one has a childhood like an Irish person living in the country. It's like, do you remember the billy goat?
Oh my god, that smelly thing.
It's like a big, huge bastard. It was.
Yeah, he kept his
mom's car.
He kept us stuck in the house for ages. We were late for school. We could have walked down, but
can
that
you
thing was
imagine going to school? Why are you late? There was a goat.
a big Billy goat.
There was a big Billy goat chasing my mother's car.
Don't think of it as those little small ones. This thing was disgusting. Its hair was outgrown. Its horns were
huge. Like something Satan would pet.
And every time we stepped outside, he would charge at us. So it was very scary. Especially for me and my sister.
You were only a kid. Yeah, you were only a kid.
We were only small. We were like in
elementary school age, if it was American terms.
Yeah, we call it primary school. We have like classes, not grades.
I was like middle school.
Yeah, you were about. Yeah, you were at the age where
I was a double digits. You were like 9. I was about 10 or 12.
But still, that goat was scary. It
stank of piss.
Yeah, and my mom tried to scare it off with the car. Our dog tried to scare it off, but it ran away because it reared up at her. It was scary. Yeah, that's awful. Yeah, the people are going through a lot of crap, but us Irish girls were like, no, I'll never forget that fucking goat.
I'll never forget that goat. And that now goat means something else now, doesn't it, in slang? I don't know what it means. It's a meme.
No, I know what it means. It means greatest of all time. It's an acronym.
It was not a greatest. That was not a greatest of all time. Dealing with an actual goat.
Yeah, well, we're talking about a literal goat story there.
Go down there now. And I'm like, can you?
No,
yes.
No,
representing her. Well, if he did the posh accent. If he did the posh accent. The fake voice. The D4 accent. That's what he did. That's a fucking D4 accent. I'm going to kill him for that.
When he was Hitman.
Yes, the box. I will definitely enjoy my life as the Hitman.
When I hear about like, oh god, you sound like those D4 piss heads up in. You sound like those rich. Yeah, it's like D4 piss heads up in Dublin who brag. They're like, oh, I live in a mansion. What are you doing? You're taking the bus. And I'm like, yes, taking your bus.
Come on in and just enjoy my 16 bathrooms and 1 bedroom.
and I'm like going, and I would just go, and then my response would be, well, I don't care, dude.
You found out he was Irish. Yeah. And I went, now that I hear it, I went, you just did a fucking D4 accent. I'm going to kill you. But he is South Dublin.
And you know what's ironic? It's still ironic every time I think it over, every time I watch the clip with me in it. I know it sounds like I'm being full of myself. I'm just more like, I'm wrapping my head around it.
You've never done it before. It's fine. You have every right to.
Yeah, but I'm not as giddy and nervous anymore. I'm just like, I did a thing and I'm proud. But I'm also listening.
You showed me those bloopers you did.
No, wait. Yeah, I was listening to the thing and my brain just automatically went, you literally just did fan. No, I was like, you literally just did fan art of Monty like a week ago, and now look, you're in one of the videos. And I went, look, my god.
The thing is, because of this series, I've heard the accent more.
Yeah, and I'm actually remembering stuff from back when I was younger before, like
we're saying it more, enunciating our accents.
I'm actually remembering, and I was like,
anyway. Yeah, represent. It's your character. I get it. Like, you could have been. Can you? Brilliant, and we would love to work with you for our St. Paddy's Day thing. Paddy's Day, not a fucking patty, okay? It's not a burger.
This is just us saying thank you for representing Monty in such a great way.
Yeah, represent. It's your character. I get it. Like, you could have been. Can you imagine any accent on him other than Irish?
No. No, not really. I wasn't expecting.
Can you imagine like Monty with different accents? No, that'd be weird. No. Like, it's like hearing French Serpentius. It's just wrong.
Yeah, still. Also, it's like you helped us. It's not just because of Monty being Irish. It's also the fact that you helped us. Yeah, you helped us made our 2020 a little bit. Yes, you made our 2020.
For me, in recent months, now, because I have my job now, and I was kind of happy, oh, finally I've been rehired, whatever. But mostly because he got me back into my drawing, and I gave it up 5 years ago. I did doodle every now and again, but I didn't draw the way I do now because I just lost passion for it, and now I brought it back because Monty.
Yeah, and me, I was too afraid of. I was very self-conscious of putting my art online because I stopped doing it for a while because of hearing stories about people losing their art or getting stolen. But now I'm like, it kind of gave me that confidence boost to go back on Twitter, which I haven't touched in years, and put up
Yeah,
that.
like your Twitter's like old. You just
Yeah,
repurposed it.
I haven't used it in years, so I finally updated it. I
Uh,
even made a new disc. I even made up a new Discord account. I used to get petrified of signing up for new accounts because I'm like, huh, so many
still do.
passwords. But this one, yeah, shut up. I'm on a roll here, woman. I'm trying to tell Axel how
Get off the
appreciative
fucking
I
bread
am.
roll.
Okay. No, but still,
It's chicken
yeah,
and fillet
still,
roll.
yeah, still, but it helps me, not only that, but it helps me get my mind off of 2020 because it gave me something to look forward to once a week.
In the words of many Irish people, it was shite.
Yeah, 2020 was shite, and we hated it, and we wish it was burned to the ground. It was meant
But
to
if it
continue.
didn't happen, if the 2020 gave birth to Monty, okay? Oh, just keep going.
Yeah, keep going, dude. You're on a roll.
I love to see the spin-off series. That'd be funny. A
What?
spin-off series of Monty, like, what's he doing while this lot are doing that?
Yeah, we don't
Why don't I
know.
bob my head like that? I have a bun on my head, and it's like
No one can see you.
no. But I'm just saying, I have a bun on my head, and the way it moves, I'm there going, it's fucking annoying me.
It's like this. Another thing about Irish people, we take fucking ages to say goodbye. Will we please wrap it
Look,
up?
we're 45 minutes into this.
We taking like 3 minutes to say goodbye.
45.
And the new episode is on in like 3 minutes. We gotta get going.
Yeah, we gotta get going. So we'll see you very soon, Axel. And I'd love to talk to you sometime when you're not busy and not, doing not safe for work stuff in your home. Whatever, We'll see you and
Yeah,
bye.
we saw the thing. Bye.
Bye.